All right, other news now. Beautiful stretch of summer weather has aided in a welcome tourism boom in Rhode Island, specifically in Newport.
Yeah, new this morning, 12 News reporter Kate Walsh is live in studio with how this is a comeback story for the city coming out of the pandemic. Kate.
Yeah, it's certainly great news for them, and the International Tennis Hall of Fame is the place to be this week. They're having a banner week right now with their annual tournament, the Hall of Fame Open. And Evan Smith of Discover Newport says there are some big names in tennis here this week that's attracting big crowds. But as we know, it's certainly not just tennis attracting people to Aquidneck Island. Smith says it's all about the diversity, from history to recreation to beaches and culture. He said most tourists are from 300 miles away or closer, which is no surprise right now due to higher gas prices and still a slow return to international travel to the U.S. And while money might be tight for some, it's not causing them to cancel their vacations.
Most of our travelers come from 4 states: Massachusetts, New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. Over 65% of our visitor population comes from those 4 states. And I could say that people are making cutbacks in their life and their lifestyle, but they are still prioritizing their vacation. People need that vacation.
Certainly, and especially with the sunrise that we're looking at live right now in Newport, it's just a great place to be. He said instead, people might be making their vacations shorter than in years past or dining out less. And when it comes to dining out, the crowds are there. You've seen them at the restaurants. And in the next half hour, we look at just how important food and drink and dining is to the local economy there. Live in studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
So the latest data on tourism pointing to higher gas prices impacting Americans' decisions to take vacations.
Locally, tourism destination Newport doesn't seem to be too much impacted by that. And Kate Walsh is joining us live in studio with how the tourism economy is going this summer season. Kate?
Yeah, and the focus this week is around the International Tennis Hall of Fame especially, which is attracting hundreds of people in a way that Discover Newport president Evan Smith says he hasn't seen in his decades in his position. It's one sign of a return to what he says is a normalcy for the city. Tourists flocking to Newport again, spending more money this summer season than they did even before the pandemic in 2019, he said. He did add that supply chain is causing restaurants and hotels to cost more, but if anything, people are just shortening their trips rather than canceling them. Another issue we hear a lot about right now is staffing concerns, especially at restaurants, and he said they're back to about 50% of what they usually would have with international staff coming for the season in the hospitality industry.
When you look at the various different categories, dining is over a $250 million industry just in the city of Newport alone. So the challenge, as many people know, is workforce right now. And many restaurants, the people are there, the travelers are there, they want to eat, but managers and owners of restaurants are having to watch their scheduling.
Smith said most visitors to Newport are from Massachusetts, New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. He said about a fifth of all overnights in Rhode Island are spent at rental homes like through Airbnb rather than hotels. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.